Hey everyone, it's Jess. Today I wanted to talk about something that I am personally very passionate about, which is why I do not wear makeup anymore. So I stopped wearing makeup about a year and a half ago, and surprisingly enough, it's actually had a huge impact on my life. I had originally stopped wearing it because I had a coworker at the time that didn't wear any makeup, and I saw it as kind of a challenge to see if I would be able to do it for like 30 days or whatever, and it just was something that I decided to stick with because I loved it so much. It's definitely something that has positively impacted my life, so I wanted to give you the reasons why I stopped wearing makeup and the benefits that I have found from not wearing makeup anymore, hopefully to inspire you to maybe try to not wear makeup for a week or a month, or see if you can give it up altogether and see how you feel. So without further ado, here are my reasons why I do not wear makeup anymore. So the first reason that I don't wear makeup anymore is because it is infinitely better for my skin. I'm gonna get kind of close to the camera here so you can see what I look like without makeup. I used to get tons of breakouts like right around here, and around my period I do tend to break out a little bit around there, but when I'm not around my period I am completely clear skin, and that is definitely something that I love about not wearing makeup because my face just completely feels like it can breathe, feels healthy, it feels rejuvenated, it feels hydrated because I'm not putting a ton of gunk on it, and I just love the way that my skin feels without makeup. Another reason why I don't wear makeup is because of the general practicality of not wearing makeup. It is more comfortable because I don't have to worry about like not touching my eyes or anything like that. It's more convenient because I don't have to spend time putting makeup on in the morning or taking it off at night before I go to bed. That was something that I really struggled with when I did wear makeup back in college. And it's cheaper. I don't have to spend my hard-earned money on like gunk to put on my face. I can use that for things like hiking trips or camping trip, or even something simple like buying myself a new pair of jeans at the thrift store, something like that, instead of spending it on stuff that is just going to run out on my face. So everyone can argue that it's definitely more practical to not wear makeup, but I figured it was worth mentioning because it definitely has a lot of pluses on the practicality side. One of the biggest reasons that I wanted to start not wearing makeup was because I wanted to see how I felt presenting myself to the world without having any of that stuff on my face. And that was something that I really struggled with. I had a lot of insecurities, and my nose is really big, and there were a lot of other insecurities that I had that I just felt that I needed to put makeup on every day in order to hide them from the public. But that was definitely something that wasn't helping my body image, it wasn't helping my self-esteem, and I wanted to get over that. So I thought not wearing makeup for 30 days or however long it would be would help me get over that. And it definitely has. Not only have I completely gotten over all of my self-consciousness about my face, I really feel like I am now embracing my natural beauty. I can absolutely 100% tell you that I love my face. I think that I am beautiful and confident, and I just love being able to go out into the public and feel confident enough in how I look without any makeup on and my complete natural beauty to enjoy showing the public what I look like without makeup. And the last thing that I will say on this topic is actually something that happened pretty recently for me. So I was in a wedding this past weekend. I was a bridesmaid at one of my best friend's weddings. And especially if you're in the wedding party, it is definitely expected for you to wear makeup and to make sure that your hair looks presentable and things like that when you're in a wedding because you're being photographed. So I definitely had no problem bringing the minimal amount of makeup that I do own and putting makeup on for the event. And after the wedding, it was super late at night. I went into the bathroom to take all of my makeup off. And though I liked the way that I looked with the makeup on, I was proud of the job that I did on my makeup. As soon as I took it off, I literally looked at myself in the mirror and I said out loud, wow, there I am. Because even though the makeup looked good, I really did not feel like myself. As soon as I took it off, I could see myself in my face and recognize myself again, and it just made me feel so good to know that I've lost my self-consciousness without wearing makeup. It makes me feel really good to know that I've moved into the territory of the fact that this is how I feel like I look. This is how I see myself, and I don't see myself with any of that makeup on. I know that especially in America, society definitely expects women to wear makeup, and even if you don't want to agree with that, that's fine. I'm sure that we can all agree that most of American women feel like they either need to wear makeup or that they want to wear makeup every day or that they can't go out in public without wearing makeup. Sure that I am in the minority of women that decide not to wear makeup every day, but I cannot tell you how freeing it feels to know that I can go out into the world and feel completely confident in the way that I look and know that that's never going to change. I've been wanting to make this video for a while because I feel so strongly about the fact that makeup is not the right choice for me, And I never would have gotten to this point until I had that coworker that was able to tell me that I can push past those societal norms and that I can be happy doing so. One of the big reasons that I wore not only just makeup, but a ton of makeup, especially at the time when I decided to stop wearing makeup, it was such a drastic change, is because I worked in a professional setting, and I honestly, genuinely thought that I would be seen as less professional as a woman who decided to wear makeup in the workplace. But it wasn't until I started challenging that idea that I had and decided to not wear makeup to see that I was treated exactly the same in a professional setting without makeup versus when I did wear makeup. Honestly, I think that the newfound confidence that I got at the time when I decided to stop wearing makeup and I actually liked the way that I looked made more people want to be around me and made me seem more professional because I did seem more put together mentally and emotionally because I felt more confident in myself. So the goal of this video is definitely not to shame anyone who decides to wear makeup or who doesn't feel confident in themselves when they're not wearing makeup. That is completely not true. The only reason that I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to show you the fact that I used to be one of those people that thought that I couldn't go out in public without makeup because I was ashamed of the way that I looked without it. As soon as I started challenging that idea that I had built around myself, I started to feel even happier with the way that I looked compared to when I did wear makeup. So even though I'm not here to shame you at all, I do want to challenge you. Try it just for a month. See how you feel at the end of the month and see if you want to go back to wearing makeup, if you want to go back to wearing a littler makeup, or see if you want to give it up entirely, because you're never going to get to that point of feeling completely confident in your natural beauty unless you actually give yourself a chance. Thank you so much for watching this video. Side note, I am super excited that the weather is finally warming up a little bit to be able to film outside because I am so sick of filming in the house. Let me know in the comments down below if you're someone who does wear makeup or if you don't wear makeup and how you feel about it. I'd love to hear your feedback. And I will see you guys later. Bye!